Oh man, oh man. Got to buy one, you got to buy a Pokemon. I got to buy one, I got to buy a Pokemon. No, it's a good time more than anything. I took like a very strong power nap. That's not too late. I got to buy one, I got to buy some Pokemon. I got to buy one, I got to buy some Pokemon. Oh. Well, there's plenty of people awake at this time, don't worry. Hey, and the bam, man. Wow, you just got countered hard, my guy. Boom! No. One, two. That's fine. Ooh! Tail whip for game, buddy. Come on. Oh, that missed. Oh, you. Really? Ah, fuck. I actually almost had that. I actually almost won that. That's kind of scary. That's pretty funny, actually. Oh no. It's like Demolition Man. It's like Cyclone Joker. I got to buy one, I got to buy some Pokemon. I got to buy one, I got to buy some Pokemon. Oh, knowing the way Enway's going, we're not seeing a lot of things. They rather post cat pictures. Oh yeah, I know that for a fact. One, two, bonk. They need just something new. Well, that screwed me. But that won't. Oh, GG's, buddy. They need a lot of things. Yeah, and I knew Aloy. I knew that guy. Met him at Mobile Masters. Now he's gone. Jesse's gone. The two people that actually were at Mobile Masters are now gone. It's like, okay. Sad face. Just plain sad face. It's because I'm on YouTube. People go for the whatever's closest to the phone app store. What app is closer? It happens. It's alright, people will come eventually. You just gotta give it time. It's not like this game is doing anyone justice anymore, since like nothing exciting has been coming out, so there's nothing really anything good, so yeah, it doesn't look like they're fixing anything. That's why the excitement for this kind of dies a little bit. Ow. Well, that sucked. Wow. I already know that was a mistake. It would take forever. I don't know. Right now, I guess, like, I've been trying to just play other games besides this. Because it kind of lost all, like, feelings and emotions. And this game was enjoyable at a time. Well, Red Buster was a little half-assed too, now that you think about it. It's kind of sad. I had a feeling, I thought they were actually going to do something cool for Red Buster, but in the end they just made him a whole copy-paste your homework type of character. Nice. Yeah, Red Buster was like one of those. It's Guile, it's nothing but Guile. I mean, if they actually cared about their game, they would try to fix it better. That's never the case. I mean, come on, really? Why is Samurai that breaker that slow? Like, honestly, that's just, like, stupid. Bonk. Bonk. There's possibly good ideas around that now with the MK11 DLC finally getting dropped, and they have Spawn in that, along with a chainsaw tease with Ash. Because, you know, hail to the king, baby. But, you know, certain things like that. I remember when they used to do rare and commons, not anymore, because it became more about money instead of the people. And if you notice, Zords kind of gets kind of lame because Dragon Zords like the only thing being played on there because it's a free win, and that's understandable. But my God, like, at least like spice up the Zords so everyone seems like good and balanced at the same time. But that's never gonna happen. I'm already worried about the next new character because Jesse and critics aren't behind it, so now it brings up more of the idea of what's to come that I don't know. It's not a lot that I could know. Fudge you! Thunder's cheap. I mean, there's always things like that, man. Hiya! One, two. You got to buy one, you got to buy some Pokemon. Can't hate on Dino though, that's for sure. That was always there. That was a great common Megazord, honestly. Well worth playing, always. Got to buy one, got to buy some Pokemon. Always. Like, another game that kind of gets slept on, and I hate it, is that Override Mech City Brawl game. It's legit a perfect example of what a Power Ranger Megazord game could be. But, you know, they don't have the rights to it, that company. There's just like so many things they had, so many things they could do, but, you know, they don't take a ton. They rather focus on, they've made 2 games, and that's not always a good idea until your first one starts getting situated. Battle for the Grid was like, not really talked about anymore. It's kind of like, died instantly. Mortal Kombat's bringing in Spawn and Ash and the Joker, so I'm pretty sure like people's minds are somewhere else. It'd be like that sometime. It'd be like that. I mean, you killed Magna. You didn't ever bother to fix him at least one patch update. Would have been nice. God damn. GG's. Oh yeah, Chainsaw looked amazing transforming into the classic costumes. Oh my god, that was fucking cool. There's always those types of things. I could never, like, you know, as much as I want to like Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, I just can't. Like, something inside me is telling me you just don't like it because you know you deserve a better Power Ranger game than what this company's trying to offer. And it kind of sucks. Because they legit took their sweet ass time making a story mode and putting freaking SPD Megazord in the background where they could have just had Megazord battles all along, but they rather save their money for other things. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Yes. I mean, don't you guys like think about that? It's like, really? It's like you had this chance to keep making something good and you done like goofed it up. I would agree to an Injustice Power Ranger game. At least that would have like some momentum. Oh god. I missed that first punch. You don't have much options after that one. One, two. But you see, that's the thing. I don't know why they didn't just combine their comp set. Why did you make Zords just like an interruption instead of actually making a game for the Zords to fight in? And like you make your phone, you're making your phone app game stand out more than the actual console game. It's just something. It's weird like that. It makes no sense. Like, you have this concept, and you legit just downgraded it in the console version. Make a nothing to good story mode. Sorry, it's just the comic book. That's it. And the comic book is better than the actual game story, so I mean, go read the comic. You'll love it. I was just saying, go support the comic, but not like what this company has to offer. I mean, oh, definitely read it. I wouldn't even mind, believe it or not, I wouldn't have even minded a Soul of the Dragon story. That would actually bring in people. No, not yet. I'll actually get back to MK once those DLC drops. I definitely want to try those out. But yeah, it just didn't make sense because, you know, this company, obviously they made a lot of money and they make this game that has little to no effort in it. Not even that combo breaker, nowhere to be found. I mean, they will retweet people like, oh, we're hosting a Power Ranger tournament, and then it's like, okay. Let me know how many people show up, guy. And then stuff like that goes down, yada, yada, yada. And obviously, Super Dynamo Trent ain't going to happen the way people want it to, because obviously it's going to be a separate character. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea on their part. They love those ideas. You did? Shocked. You uninstalled it? I don't even blame you. I mean, it happens. Nope. Like it's like I knew not to get my hopes when I saw like, oh crap, there's a Power Ranger game coming to consoles, and then at the end you see N-Way Games. You're like, oh, it's one of those. It's one of those games. It always apparently that way. I mean, they say, "Oh, look, we brought the actors back to do this." No, I expect Bad and the Sun to do that because they're good with what they do. Bad and the Sun knows what they're doing. But when you guys go in, like, it's not the same. Bad and the Sun does it better too. I'm sorry. That I can get Bad and the Sun. They do it better, but they can't make a console game, which sucks. And again, what I find weird is you give us Dragon Shield Jason in the game, and then you put him in Legacy Wars and give him a brand new moveset in Legacy Wars, and you can't give him like a slightly different moveset in Battle for the Grid. That's just weird. She's chilling. Yeah. They let you unlock Armored Jason once. They screw up the release. Everyone was getting to level 3 already. Then they patch it, and then like it loses its fun. They could have just kind of just put the score attack back up one more time instead of making people go through a challenge where whales are there, Giles are there. Well, because they feel like those characters were like ass. They don't do any more Twitch streams. They do no more Twitch streams, so they don't even bother showing off characters. So again, like their fault. Who's assist? That's a great interruption attack. Like, honestly, the assist this guy has is, like, stupid because, A, it means you guys had a moveset in mind, but you just didn't bother going with it. You just didn't, like, bother with it, and it's, like, sad. I'm just hosting codes for now. We'll see how good the audience is. Believe it or not, I like his assist. But the problem is, I shouldn't like the assist more than the leader. The leader should have what the assist has. I don't know, something like that. It would have been great if it was the opposite way around. Because like all Red Buster's moves were copy and paste. This was the unique thing they gave him was his assist, and I feel like his assist should have just been one of his freaking moves. Just saying, just to get rid of that copy paste nonsense. That would have been great. But nope. Copy paste. Oh yeah, we take stuff from the show. I feel like you took stuff from your game than the show for this character, but yeah, you took it from the show. Really, I was even like talking like to my buddy about it. Like I think like the assist is actually kind of better than the leader because you can have more fun with the assist doing work. Because the assist is damage isn't ass unlike Ziggy's assist. Something like that. I don't know. It's just depending. It depends. It honestly does. You gotta put 2 and 2 together. I mean, yeah, the assist is kind of like. I mean, I'm not a big fan of this. It's like, oh my god, I love playing. I mean, it's a combo ender. I mean, I'm not expecting much. See, it has no like combo potential, which kind of sucks. See, but Red Buster Assist is actually showing in a friendly, like, oh, he does some really good damage, you know? Right there is like 2,600. That's 14, so he's doing more than Tommy, which is a good sign. Legit, they could have done a way better story mode in this game than they could have done for the console. You have 12 characters, and you legit went the freaking short-ass route of things. When Super Sentai is all that's left in the world. The only game that actually updates and gives you a free legend when you pull. Ugh. Good. 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 Oh God. GG's. It was way too rushed, man. Yeah, we're never blind to that. Good game, Demolition Man. RJ was a buy deal too. I don't know why they stopped. Anyway, was rather focused on console than rather patching up their own game. Never getting an update. I'm sorry. Chris is gone. Jesse's gone. This game is gonna blow downhill. It's getting very repetitive. Sadly, it's getting way, way too repetitive. Now with their characters not being as good looking as they want, and now it's getting like to a point of like uninterest. Like, why do we play it? Because there's some people that like it, obviously, but you know, double flame swords. That's what I'm talking about. Macking it. Spec the classics. Scoop. Punch. I mean, that move not at least building him some energy is kind of stupid too. And the fact that that 2-punch has no choice but to hit, again, you made this character fucking stupid. That is ridiculous. Like, you guys didn't even care. Never. It's never coming. Don't worry. I feel like... You know what? You know what? All honesty, I'm just going to be real here. I usually am always real when it comes to things, but 10 out of 10 real. They should focus on Megazords more. Oh yeah, it was for an app update that never really was an update. Toronto Dode, please stop taking codes, let everyone play. This game died to a degree. I feel like it's because, like, I feel like if you worked on more Megazords, then I think we would have a better game. Just some more Zords. We're not really, I mean, we're like people that are not really asking much of you guys besides that. Lauren gets so many shields. What the fudge? And look, it missed again. Female villains or Zords, like... Honestly, man, they have, like, nothing. I honestly feel like they can go a better route than this. These are facts. So we're not getting any more comments. Good thought, though. Honestly, like... I just want to see more Zords first. Honestly, let's go from there. And then I can go from everywhere else. Because I feel like you have more stuff with Zords. There's more to do. I feel like you can come with like cooler movesets for Zords than anything. Well, that's the new angle. That's what they said. Well, we want to keep making like some money off like other things. I'm sorry. Man, boomerang. That's usually the case. I was expecting a secret mode for dragons or so it become battle mode, but nope. Yeah, that happens. It's always shocking. So, Core's Eugen. I mean, I was expecting at least Gravesword. You mean taking the code now? They should have been focusing on this character from the get-go. Well, Sweep the knee, Daniel-san. It's nice. Oh, does this do 4,500? Of course you use. Oh yeah, I would. But he's good in my eyes. He's got that good stuff. He's got that good girl, and you know it. Punch. Party, 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 party. You got the touch, bing, bing, bing. You got the power. Yeah. Bing, bing, bing. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I count on it. Maybe someday. Yeah. Bing, 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 right down. Wow. I really don't understand why she gets so many shields. Boom. Oh god. Goodbye. No, but I had the actual one from Japan that looks nicer. And that was the computer. Who knows? And we don't look like they like adding stuff. Gotcha. I'm dead. Oh, who won? Oh, he burned? That's crazy. I didn't even think I won that. I was about to die. I'm surprised I got him in time. Good job, Lambo. Great character. I actually thought I was going to lose that. Well, that guy doesn't make this fun for anybody. You know, other people should be allowed to play, so I don't know why this guy's stealing so many codes. GG's. Alright, guys. Let's all head to sleep, alright? I'll see y'all another time. Peace.